Whew. How y'all doing? Happy Monday, Mantra Monday, Motivation Monday, Money Monday. However you like to celebrate. Welcome. Today we have affirmation cards, the mantra cards. So on the back of my tarot deck about a year ago on this channel, you might remember that we did Mantra Monday every single day. I still have the deck. We're not doing it every day, but we're doing it right now though. Hi, what's up, Style and Coffee? I miss you too. I hope you had good holidays. I know there was some stuff going on. Hopefully you've gotten through the bumpy parts. It's good to see you. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Like I was saying, I really like mantras and affirmations. They are mind tools. It's a way for you to restructure the way you think about things, to create some new neural pathways, to train your brain to be more positive, especially in times of trial, okay? So that's what we're pulling today. Yes, we're going to talk a little bit of tarot, but on the back of each card is a mantra that I'll share with you. The idea is that you can use this mantra or affirmation throughout your week, anytime that you're struggling. Remember that mantras and affirmations, they work when you use them frequently. You have to repeat them to yourself. Hey, what's up, NC? You have to repeat them to yourself or keep them somewhere visually. I like to put my affirmations like on my alarm. If you have an iPhone, I know you can change the label of your alarm to say something. So throughout my day, I'll put a mantra or an affirmation on my alarm. And when I look at my phone, I'm instantly reminded. Another good place is your refrigerator. Hey, what's up? What's up? Alaya, is that how you say your name? Alaya Bruner. Yeah, it's a good idea. It works for me. I also like to put my affirmations, my mantras in my journal at the beginning of my day to remind myself, what is my intention for today? What is it that I want to feel? What is it that I want to think about? The first thing I always see in the morning is this. Okay, good, Alaya. Got you, girl. I have a picture and on it says life is beautiful, and I hung that up in my room, and now every morning when I wake up, it's the first thing I see is the picture that says life is beautiful. So be mindful, the things that you first see when you are waking up or going to sleep, they're going to stick with you whether or not you consciously realize it or not. So with these mantra and affirmation cards we're about to pull, if it resonates with you, if it's something that you feel you could use some assistance with, I would suggest that you put it somewhere that you're going to see first thing in the morning, before you go to sleep at night. Put on your refrigerator, I know, or put it on the bathroom mirror. You go to the bathroom and the kitchen a lot throughout your day. Yeah. All right, so if you guys would like a personal mantra card, go ahead and put your, what should we have you put? Put your zodiac sign in there so I can get your energy right. Oh, I forgot to mention that generally on my page on Instagram, the affirmation for today was the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles affirmation was, I am safe and secure. Mine and my family's needs are provided for. So that is the general one. If you personally have been feeling kind of stuck in lack mindset, feeling like, you know, there's not enough money or there's not enough time, or how am I going to afford that? Then go check out my page for today so you can get that affirmation and use it. All right. NC is a Taurus. Let's see. What does NC need to know today? Taurus gang. I know a lot is changing for Taurus. We are on the glow up. A lot of Taurus are becoming entrepreneurs. They're changing jobs, changing relationships, just leveling up, you know. So let's see, what does NC the Taurus need to know about this week? What is the mantra and affirmation for NC the Taurus? NC the Taurus, best affirmation for you is, there it is. We got the World card. Hold on. All right. So this World card, if we're reading tarot, just in general, the World card is a card of completion, of leaving one thing behind so you can start a new journey. It's the reward at the end of a really long, like, marathon or something. So for you, Taurus, there's a few that you can choose from. Okay, I put like 3 of them here. Whichever one resonates, use it. If all of them resonate, use all of them. It says, I honor my achievements and celebrate my successes. The second one, I am whole and complete. And the third one says, the world is for me and so is everything in it. So as you're moving throughout this week, really keep that, that winning mindset about you. Realize and understand that anything that's ending right now is simply making space for something much bigger and much better in your life. It's also important, Taurus, Mr. I don't know which one, but NC, it's also important to reflect on how far you've come, okay? Because Taurus has been through a hell of a journey, and the World card is a reminder, yeah, you've been through a lot, and now you are about to be given a lot. So make room, make space, let go if you need to. All right, Candace Anthony. Oh, NC says, nice, thank you, so true. Glad it resonated with you. I'm so interested to see what happens from my beautiful Taurus gang. Who's next? We have Candace Anthony. Good to see you. Haven't seen that name for a while. Thanks for continuing to subscribe. Thank you guys for the likes. Thanks for sharing the video, sharing the wealth. I'm doing this full time now, so everything helps. Yes, of course. So RBY Creations. Today we are finding our mantra and affirmation for the week with tarot cards. All I need you to do is put your sign in the chat. Right now we're on Candace Anthony, the Libra. What does Candace need to know today? Okay, I swear I'm just going to be picking up cards off the ground all day. So, Candace, you have the 10 of Wands, and typically when this card comes out, you're typically like engrossed in a lot of work. You have a lot of things going on, a lot of responsibilities to take care of, and a lot of weight on your shoulders, right? You're having to do a lot of different things. So when this card comes out, it's reminding you that you can work smarter instead of harder. And we have some affirmations on the back here to help you with that. There's 2. Pick them, whatever one resonates with you. But on the back, it says, I take determined action to accomplish my goals. So if you're needing to put more work into something, that's what this affirmation is about here. On the flip side, if you've been working a little bit too hard, the affirmation is, I balance hard work and responsibility with rest and relaxation. And this makes a lot of sense since you are a Libra too. It's about finding that balance, right? Am I working too hard? Am I not working hard enough? We want that equilibrium. Okay, so I really think the second one, I balance hard work and responsibility with rest and relaxation. I think that evens everything out. So hopefully that helps you, boo. Style and Coffee, the Gemini. Style and Coffee, you are hilarious. I love your TikTok. If you guys, confirmation. Candace says, thank you. You are always spot on. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here, boo. But Style and Coffee makes a whole lot of funny videos on TikTok. You guys should drop your Instagram and TikTok names if you are wanting to connect with more people over here. Let's use this space as an opportunity to build community. Might as well get to know each other since we're all here. What does Style and Coffee need to know about this week? Mantra or affirmation for Style and Coffee, the Gemini. But I just be cracking up at all your little videos that you're making. Ooh, Style, look at you. We got this as well. Okay, so this has to do with having a lot on your shoulders, either at work, emotionally. It's just, things weighing you down or feeling like you're so bogged down by responsibility that you aren't necessarily having fun. Okay, so again, on the back here, it depends where you fall on this spectrum. If you've been feeling like work is all work or life, if you've been feeling like life is all work and no play, then definitely use the second mantra that says, I balance hard work and responsibility with rest and relaxation. On the other hand, if you've been playing too much and not working hard enough, it says, I take determined action to accomplish my goals. There's always a way to work a little bit smarter instead of harder, going with the flow of things instead of being like so headstrong. And I was talking recently with my roommate about the path of least resistance. So for you, Style and Coffee, and for Candace, I think you both got the same card. So how can you find the path of least resistance? How can you work with the flow instead of against it? Hopefully that helps. Ooh, another Taurus in the building. RBY Creations, the Taurus. Gang, gang. RBY, what is RBY Creations? Need to know. What is this Taurus message for this week? Spirit, thank you very much. Okay, yes. Robbie. Oops, sorry. That's why Robbie Creations got you. Okay, so my Taurus boo, like I was mentioning before, there's a lot of Tauruses that are moving into entrepreneurship. A lot of Taurus folks are tapping into like this new side of themselves that they haven't really let show out into the universe, right? Into the world as much. And when the Queen of Wands comes out, it's all about you really showing up and showing out, showing up as your full and complete self, not making yourself small for anybody, and taking up space completely, right? To get what you want, to go after what you want. She has her little spirit animal guide here, and she's really focused on the things that bring her passion, joy, the things she wants to accomplish in her life. Okay, so your affirmation to help you embody this Queen of Wands energy as you go on. Yes, yeah, exactly. She's a boss bitch, this one. So she says, I am courageously independent. I step into my creative destiny with confidence. Okay, so she's not taking any shit from anybody. She's getting everything done that she needs to get done, and she's allowing her fire to lead her. Okay, so tap into that fire energy, especially if you have fire in your chart. If you know what your chart looks like, step into that archetype, and it will help you to get the work done that you got to get done this week. All right, if you are new in here, if you just got in here today, all we are doing is mantra and affirmations for your week. Just in general, not doing your love readings. Gaurav, no, not questions, but I can give you a mantra for the week, something to work with for the week. Doing any launching. Yeah, you haven't been motivated to do that. I feel like since you've been working so much, Robbie, that it's time for you to get creative, to balance that, to have some fun. So if there's some sort of hobby or something that you normally like to do that you haven't been doing, it could benefit you. Yes, see, that's what we're getting at. Robbie said, just been working, haven't been focused on my business much. So that is encouraging you then to choose one thing that you can do in regards to your business. You're over there giving like so much of your time and your energy to somebody else's business, and you're not. Like, how fucked up is that, right? Like, you're not giving yourself as much time and attention as somebody else's dream, right? So try to commit to at least like one thing that you can do for your business this week. Okay. Silent Coffee says, thank you, Amy. No, thank you for being here. Love you, boo. Deja, Divine Jewel, Peace and Power. Ooh, I like that combination. Peace and Power. Virgo. What does this Virgo need to know? Thanks for being here. Thanks for liking the video. Thanks for sharing it. Okay, we have two of them, Deja. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords and the Six of Cups. When the Three of Swords comes out, there's usually something that could be a little bit disappointing, but the positive thing about this is it's all in your mind. It's all about your mindset and how you and what you do with whatever this event is. Okay, let's go through the mantras on the back and see if any of them resonate for you for this week. So this one says, I choose to let go of expectations. I acknowledge my emotions. Okay, I choose to let go of expectations. I acknowledge my emotions. And the second one we have is the Six of Cups. This one comes out usually with people we feel really connected to, if you have kids, or just really close connections, friendships, relationships. This one says, I approach my life with childlike innocence and wonder. I interact with others with a pure heart and genuine intent. I'm going to read that again. I approach my life with childlike innocence and wonder. I interact with others with a pure heart and genuine intent. Okay, so I choose to let go of expectations. I interact with others with a pure heart and genuine intent. Okay. Yes, you may. Benita, what is your... Ooh, the Gemini. Benita, did I skip you? I feel like I skipped you. Benita, the Gemini. Okay, you resonate better with this. Okay, with the six. I think it was the Six of Cups. Good. So whatever you resonate with, take that sentence and put it somewhere that you're going to see for a while. Put it as your alarm on your phone. Put it somewhere in your bathroom. Put it on your refrigerator, whatever you need to do. Yeah, the second one. All right. Whatever works for you, boo. Benita the Gemini. Okay. Hey, Tranya, you're a Gemini too. All right, Benita, I'm going to shuffle again because there's too many cards. Let's get one card for Benita the Gemini that I almost skipped. After Benita is a Tranya. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Thanks for liking the video. All right. So Benita, the Gemini, we have the Eight of Swords here. And usually when the Eight of Swords comes out, it's a time for you to, it's usually a time when you have a lot of options and you're trying to decide how to move forward or if you want to move forward. It can also be a time where you're feeling kind of nervous, anxious, apprehensive about what your next steps might be. Okay, the good thing about this card, again, all sword cards they're kind of like all in your mind. It has to do with how you're thinking about the situation. So on the back, this is your mantra. You said, yep. Okay. So one thing you might use is, I free myself from the bondage of fear by developing my spirituality. I free myself from the bondage of fear by developing my spirituality. And the idea with that is if your spirituality is developed, if your intuition is on point, if you're in touch with your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, and that really helps you to know that you're being guided and directed and that you can trust yourself. Okay, so tap in not to the wisdom from your mind, because this decision, this thing that you have to move forward on, it's not a logical thing that we're waiting on. We're waiting on the appropriate feeling, the appropriate message from spirit. Okay, so spend some time with yourself, developing your spirituality, and it will help you to move forward the way you would like, in a much more comfortable way, in a much more confident way. Okay, next we have Itrania, and then we have Gaurav. Oh, you have to make a decision between two people, yeah. So you got to drop into your heart space, right? Your mind isn't going to help you choose. It's not about logic when it comes to love. But I feel you, girl. I feel you. All right, what does Itrania, the Gemini, need to know? Okay, we have the moon card for you, Itrania. When the moon card comes out, pay attention to the moon. Right now, the moon is in the sign of Aries, and it's going to make its way. It went from Pisces and Aries. It's going to go into Taurus. So the moon is moving. It's creating a lot of emotion, right? That's rising to the surface. Pay attention to your emotions during this time. Pay attention to your intuition as well. It will definitely help you move through the week. Let's take a look at your affirmations real quick. Itrania, we have, I flow effortlessly with life's cycles and rhythms. The second one is, I am in touch with my emotions, my intuition, and my subconscious belief. Okay, I'll read that one more time. I flow effortlessly with life's natural cycles and rhythms. I am in touch with my emotions, my intuition, and my subconscious beliefs. The moon definitely activates all of those different facets of your life. The moon is very, very powerful. It has a lot of impact on us as humans. Thank you guys again for liking the video, for subscribing, for sharing, doing all the things. Gaurav, it's your turn. Capricorn, what does Capricorn need to know about this week? All right, we have the Emperor card for you. When the Emperor card comes out, it's very important to focus on whatever it is that's important to you, be that work, whatever goal you have in your mind. It's time for you to keep a sharp laser focus and to not allow any external forces to distract you from whatever your purpose is, whatever your goal is. Oh, confirmation from Itrania. She says, I love it. Thank you. You are always dead on with me. Yes. Beautiful. Thanks for letting me know that I was on the right track. But back to Gaurav, we have the Emperor here. It's important to use your energy toward the things that you're trying to accomplish. Okay, so we have 3 mantras for you. You can choose which one you'll use, which one resonates with you. The first one says, I am firmly rooted in my truth. The second one says, I take deliberate action to accomplish my goals. And the third one says, I remain focused on that which is within my control. So instead of focusing on the things that you can't fix, that you have no say over, that you can't do anything about, focus instead on the things that you can change. What is within the realm of your control? Focus your mind, your attention there this week. You will get a lot farther than if you don't. But it's your life. Do what you want. Do what you want. Hey, y'all, do me a favor if you haven't already and you already got a card, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up to help out with the algorithm, because you may or may not know that this algorithm thing is a little funky. I've been trying to stay hydrated. Hopefully you guys have been staying hydrated too. Baby girl, hello. Welcome in. Today we are just doing one card for mantra and affirmations for your week. Yes, all I need you to do is give me your zodiac sign and like the video. If you're not a subscriber, you might want to do that as well, as I go live throughout the week. Libra, Gaurav says, you are true nowadays. Yeah, it's been, yeah. So use your focus, your energy, your attention, and focus it on yourself so you can get farther in life, right? Baby girl's a Libra. Let's see. What does Libra need to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is baby girl's Libra? Okay. You have the High Priestess this week. When the High Priestess comes out, it's a challenge for you to tap into your higher self, right? To tap into higher forces that can see much clearer than you can with your human eyes, right? It's about using your third eye to figure out what you need to do moving forward. Yes, Serena, good to see you. All I need is your zodiac. We are doing mantra and affirmation cards. So when the High Priestess comes out, it's about listening to your emotions, because your emotions always carry some sort of message. And it's also about paying more attention to, to your intuition. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. I know family is trying you. And that's exactly why we've chosen the family that we have, because they push us. And because they know how to push our buttons so well, it forces you to evolve. It forces you to grow. Serena, go ahead and like this video for me right quick while you're waiting. So there's affirmations on the back. Baby girl, you can choose one of the three. You can use all three, whatever resonates for you. Let's check it out. First one says, I am a channel for divine connection. When this card comes out, it's often a message that you're super connected. You're really connected to the spiritual side of things, and that you can trust yourself. Oh, you already did? Thank you, boo. The second one says, I nurture my relationship to divinity by creating opportunities for stillness. What does that mean? It means you receive this information, you receive the messages from your higher self when you get quiet with yourself. If your family's driving you nuts, you need to take advantage of situations when you're alone. If you're never alone, maybe you're alone when you're in the bathroom and it's time for you to be quiet and tap in. Maybe you're alone in the shower, and that's where you get the time out to yourself. But whatever it is, I nurture my relationship to divinity by creating opportunities for stillness. You need to get still, get quiet with yourself. And the very last one that you can use for your week is I honor my intuition. I honor my intuition. Every time you hear your intuition and you listen to it, it grows. Okay, it's like a muscle. The more that you exercise it, the more that you listen to it, the larger your intuition gets, because it's like, oh shit, she's listening. She's listening. So let's send her more. And the same is true every time you go against your intuition, it diminishes a little bit. Okay, so practice self-love and self-care by listening to your intuition this week. Okay. Spot on, baby girl says yes. That's so dope. Thanks for letting me know. Dana, yes, you may have a reading. All I need you to do, ooh, thanks, boo. Thanks for subscribing. Dana, all I need you to do is to give me your zodiac sign. Make sure you like the video. And I got you. Serena's the Aries. I just been loving Aries lately. Y'all are dope. Serena the Aries. What does Serena need to know about this week? A message to help Serena the Aries. Ooh, there we go. We got two of them. So Serena, there could be somebody in your circle that's not exactly being honest or truthful with you. This could also be you, depending on, hold on. Yes, depending on the situation. Okay, so with the Seven of Swords here, there's somebody who's being a little bit sneaky. If it's you being sneaky, don't do that. But if you know, like, hey, I'm not being sneaky about anything, pay attention to the people who are around you, okay? Because they could be telling you one thing and doing another. The affirmations associated with this card are, I am honest in my dealings with others. Obviously, use that one if it's you that's being a little sneaky. And if it's somebody else, the affirmation is I offer myself and others the gift of forgiveness. Okay, so let's keep that in mind. Keep your spidey senses on. Okay, listen to your intuition this week. If you feel like something is off, um, then do like the Hanged Man, get still, tap in, listen to your heart space to determine, like, okay, what's real, what isn't. Now, the Hanged Man comes when it's time for you to pause and to look at something from all directions, right? He's not standing upright, he's hanging upside down so he can see a situation from a new vantage point. That's the same thing that you are being asked to do. If things feel like they've been moving slow, if you feel like you've been stuck, it's time. You're not stuck for real. It's just time to reevaluate some things around you. It's time for you to open your eyes and see things a little bit more clearly. And also to drop into this heart space here. Although he's hung upside down from a tree, his heart is open to whatever messages that he's receiving from the divine. So we have 3 affirmations here. Remember, it came with the 7, so I want you to be really mindful this week and always, but especially this week. Could be with work, personal relationships, what have you. The first affirmation with the Hanged Man says, I surrender to what is. The second says, I understand that life is only as good as my attitude. And the third one says, I find the silver lining in each of my experiences. Okay? Hopefully that helps you in some way. Of course, don't be alarmed. There's nothing to panic about, but I do just want you to be mindful and pay attention to your feelings. Okay? Pay attention to your intuition, to your heart space. Thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. Dana, if you're still in here, I would love to give you a card. I just need your zodiac sign. Yeah, of course. Of course. Serena says, can you please pray for me? I have COVID. Yes, absolutely. I hope you feel better, boo. A lot of this is it's important that you take it easy. Okay. And that's if we apply that what is it? The Hanged Man to that, right? It's like taking a break, taking a pause out of things, right? Just really, truly, completely letting your body rest when you need the rest. But you're gonna be okay, boo. You're gonna be okay. I'm sorry that sucks for the time being, but we got really high survival rates, got lots of prayers headed your way. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be excellent. Just make sure you're doing what you got to do right now. Yeah, you'll be great. You'll be good. Okay. And we can make that your affirmation as well, right? Right. My body is healthy. Okay. My body can overcome any obstacle. I am safe and secure. Mama V, okay. What up, boo? It's so good to see you. It's so good to see you. Okay, so we're pulling the mantras for this week. But Serena, boo, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be totally cool. Okay, set your intentions every day for that. Because at this point, you already have it, right? You already have it. So now we just need to get your mind right around it so that you can get rid of it quicker. Mama V, what does Mama V need to know this week? What does Mama V need to know? Gemini, okay. King of Cups came out first. Okay. King of Cups here. This usually comes out when it comes to matters of the heart, when it's important for you to balance your heart and mind. It also comes out to reflect the amount of unconditional love that's around you, or the amount of unconditional love that is being asked of you at this time. So, your affirmations that you can use for this week, if they resonate, is I am the master of my emotions. I am in control of myself. And I think this is a really powerful mantra, because really, at the end of the day, the only thing we have control over is ourselves and how we react to the situations that are surrounding us. Okay. So this week and always, I am the master of my emotions. I am in control of myself. And I hope that helps you throughout your week. If there's any mantra that you've heard someone else get, if you like that better than yours, go ahead and use it. The point here is I saw something on Instagram and it was saying that mantras and affirmations are like vitamins for your mind, right? They are giving us new ways of thinking, new attributes to nurture, new processes of thought, okay? We survive off a routine. Even people who hate routine, there's still a lot of routine that goes into being a human, right? And that's the same thing with our brains. Our brains get stuck in this routine of just thinking the same thoughts, having the same feelings, getting stuck, okay? So I am in control of my emotions. Affirmations help you to create new synapses in your mind. Mama V says, yes, absolutely amazing. Good, good, good. Great. I hope it helps. I know things are shifting and changing. A lot of people are experiencing new situations that perhaps they've never been in before. And just in general, especially if you live in the United States, there's a lot of weird shit going on. So affirmations are really good to help deal with all of it. So thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for supporting yourselves, really, with these affirmations, because they require a little bit of work. It's not something you can say one time and you're done. It's something you have to keep reminding yourself of. But it's a good place to start, and I'm glad to have you here. I'm glad to see you all. I'm glad that there's still love and support going on. I am looking forward to growing the community, to providing some more offerings here on this channel. But for right now, yes, I'm glad I'm back too. I'm glad I'm back too. Really, it was me quitting my job that created more space for this to happen. So I quit. Talked about that in my other video, the one that I made before this. It's been wonderful. How is New Orleans? New Orleans is great. I love it so much. Feels like I've lived here forever, and it's really only been since last summer. Life is spicing up. Things are getting really fun. And I'm just glad to be alive. There's been a lot of days where I've just been like, life is pretty fucking bomb, y'all. Life is great. Even, with just the weather, the sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the water is wet. I live by a river. So I have a lot to be grateful for, and I know you guys have a lot to be grateful for too, when you stop and take a look at your lives and realize that even in the worst situation, it could always be worse. Could always be worse. How are you? What's going on with you guys? Anything, yeah. Anything big or crazy? Anything you want to talk about? I've The last 2 days have been really sleepy and really like weird because the the moon was in Pisces, and that's just a foreign energy for me. I felt like I was moving through water yesterday. What's going on in your neck of the woods, y'all? Anything? I know it's Monday. A lot of y'all went to work. I started a money ritual back there. Eventually, I'll be sharing some of the things I've been doing, but I want to make sure everything's working appropriately before I tell y'all about some things. Style says everything's okay, just working and watching TV, just living. Great. I'm so glad you're alive. Glad that you're here. Oh, shopping a little. Ooh, me too. I bought some sweats. Oh, I can't even lift my leg up that high. But I bought some sweats. I bought some red ones and some gray ones because it's still a little bit cold, no matter how much I'm trying to resist the fact that it's still cold. I just feel like if the sun is out and it's shining and it's looking right, it should be hot. Clearly, if it looks warm outside, it should be warm outside. But apparently that's not how it works. So I'll be fooled. Looking out the window, it looks like summer out there, but it's not. Oh man. What did you buy, Style and Coffee? Anything good? I went to the beauty supply store. I was trying to spend some money on toe rings. I didn't find any that I wanted though. I'm trying to think. I buy a lot of coffee. Coffee is one of my favorite things to purchase. The shop, my favorite coffee shop out here, is closed on Mondays, so I was a little sad. But it's okay, it gives me a break. So love it that much more when I get it next, whenever that is. When I like something, I like it a lot. Style, you didn't tell me what you bought. I want to know. Are all you guys quarantined out there? Wherever you are, or is it still like life as usual for you? Style says, I love coffee, but my favorite is caramel cappuccino. Yeah, so my order, I get a caramel latte, usually a large caramel latte with extra ice because I'm an ice freak. There's something about like just a lot of ice that makes everything better, especially in the summertime, but we're not going to get back into that conversation. Ooh, Marshall and Ross, I love those places. I like most of my wardrobe is from Ross. Not that I really have like a whole wardrobe. I'm always like half naked, but Deja, South Jersey. There wasn't very much sun today. So I've never been like that far east. Like I've never been. I think the furthest east I've been is like Florida, and that's not very east. Okay, you're saving to have BBL surgery. All right. All right, all right, all right. South Jersey. I need to travel. Hello. I want to travel more, but I mean, it's kind of weird right now in the world, but still. I'm hesitant to like put my life on hold completely. But I do want to go to the East Coast because it's just cold. I feel like it's always cold there. When is the best month to go to Jersey? When it's not going to be cold. I want to be like scantily clad. Styles in North Carolina, Raleigh. We are open, but everything closed early, about 9 p.m. Okay. Shit's open here too in New Orleans, but they have like some restrictions on how many people can be in there. Sometimes you gotta wait in a line. Just in the summer. So y'all do have a summer? Good. Okay. I'm gonna have to check it out. East Coast is such a different vibe. All I've ever met is like people from the East Coast, and it just seems different. Seems a lot more straightforward. No nonsense. I bet it's cold right now. I bet. That's why I was like, ooh, I want to go anywhere Eastern during the winter. Mm-mm. But summer, shit, I'll come through. See what's up with y'all. See how you do things. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna get up out of here. The plan is to be back for Tarot Tuesday tomorrow so that you can ask whatever question you want. We'll use the regular tarot and maybe some oracle cards. But for today, we were just doing mantras, gave you a little bit of insight. Hopefully it helps you. If it doesn't, come back tomorrow. Even if it did, come back tomorrow so we can chat. Yeah. I appreciate y'all. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Spring is nice too. Fall is beautiful. I think I'm gonna save it for the summer, Deja. I'm scared. Love you. See you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.